Ohio born, player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call you family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's up, baby? What's the damn deal? This is Junior the Truth. This is the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly appreciate it, man. Come on and vibe and ride. Subscribe, tell a friend. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Welcome. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, family. Yeah. Oh, we gonna get to this shit today. We gonna step in some shit today. Oh, we going. Oh, we going. We going to the abyss. You feel me? We going to the abyss today. We gonna step into some of that shit today. And that's just how that's gonna go. That's just how that's gonna go. Man, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. You guys have absolutely no idea. Shout out to the LDBC, man. Lions Den Box community. Be sure to go visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It is absolutely 100% free, man. Once again, man, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Punch Junkie morning show, man. Man, thank you. Tune in every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time to the Smoke City Mobcast, presented by the LDBC. Link is in the description for the show's YouTube channel. The show streams live via YouTube as well as the LDBC mobile app. Be sure to go download the LDBC mobile app, man. If you have not done so, it is absolutely free, whether you team Apple or team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, man. So man, come check us out, man. Shout out to the good folks over at punchjunkie.com. Be sure to visit that website over at www.punchjunkie.com, man. Be sure to follow me everywhere, man. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Let me see. What am I missing? Tonight, man, be sure to tune in to the All Hustle No Luck live cast presented by yours truly, Junior the Truth. The show will take place 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. Here on my YouTube channel, as well as it'll stream live via my mobile app, man. And that is Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. Man. Let me see. Did I get that all out the way? I think I got everything out the way, man. I'm multitasking, man. So I think I got this covered. Do me a favor, family. If you can, please share the show. Hit the like button and also share the show via whatever social media platform you utilize, man. Please use the show share this because I have a message. It's gonna be it's some healing in the water. You feel me? I got a message today. So I want to be sure that this video gets as many legs as possible. So thank you so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea. Let me see. I'm messing up with something somewhere. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at the screen, man, and my hold on. Apologies to y'all, family. But I'm trying to make this as aesthetically pleasing as possible. Is it here? Okay. So we need to take that and put that up there. You hear me? Okay, I think we good money now. All right, man. Let me see. Well, shit. You know what time it is? Every morning we do it, man. Every morning we do it. Salute to my brother Zion DJs. Zion Love DJs. First in the chat room with his nasty ass. Salute, family. Cypher Supreme TV. Salute, baby. PK Boxing and MMA. Whatever, man. Ohio in the building. Lionheart. What's up, baby? Sheldon Holmes. What's happening? Brown on Boxing. What's going on? TJ Wilkins. Omega Red. Junior the Super Dog up in this thing. David the Real Thomas. What's happening? Almighty Law. Salute to y'all, man. Buddy Lee Love Senior. What's up, baby? Jay Good. What's happening, baby? Mike James 616. What it is? Yes, indeed, man. Y'all come on in here, man. Y'all come on in here. Ashley's Corner. What's up, baby? Ashley's Corner, what's happening? Yes, indeed. Salute, sister. Phil Band, what's up, baby? Joshua Ellis, what's going on? Hey, man, listen. I really, truly appreciate y'all, man. I really, truly appreciate y'all. You have no idea. Knowledge Search, what's up, baby? Wrong Far Rock, what's happening? Top of the morning to you, family. Yeah. Salute to y'all, man, for coming in. Hey, listen. I'm going to be very intentional, man, with getting the show back started at 7:30. Man, I love everybody. I'm coming back for my 7:30 spot, though. You feel me? My show's been going. It was going for at 7:30 was the start time of the show. For various reasons, I've been, maneuvering around and so on and so forth, and giving a little leeway to folks and my brothers and family members and everything. But my show starts at 7:30. I'm coming back for my 7:30 spot. You feel me? So if another brother's live or something like that, I know Cali goes. If Cali's live and you're over at Cali, just if you fall through here, fall through when it's over, so on and so forth. There's no pressure on anybody or anything, man. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta keep my eyes on my own paper like the first day of school. You feel me? So I'm going to be starting the show at 7:30, man, promptly, because I have a lot of things that go on. You know what I'm saying? Outside of this here stuff that I'm doing, and when I run my show late, I run behind and other things, so on and so forth. You feel me? So I have to be intentional with starting the show. So I'm going to commit to doing the show at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You feel me? So that's, if you're looking for me, Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, this is where I'm going to be. You feel me? Man, let me. All right, y'all. Oh, boy. So, not really an old boy, but this is the moment of truth. So I'm gonna preface all of this, man, by saying that we about to go in. If this, Ashley's Corner, my fault, baby. If you believe in love and all that it can do for you, make it official. Give her your love, oh yeah. Salute, sister. Good morning to you, loved one. Listen. I'm gonna preface this whole conversation. If this makes you uncomfortable, I understand. If I offend you, I understand. If you feel inclined to leave the show and never return, leave the channel and never return, I understand. Take your punk ass subscription with you and get the fuck on. Fuck you. I have to start this show by giving an official apology and showing my face on this apology. Let me zoom in a little bit, y'all. You feel me? I ain't pushing no remote either. I'm pulling this manual zoom in. You feel me? I have to give an official apology to Tony Harrison. I have to give an official apology to Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison, champ, I apologize to you from the bottom of my heart, bro. As a member as an independent media outlet / content creator / social media influencer / I have to offer you a sincere hold on, man. I'm sorry, I'm doing two things. I have to offer you a sincere and humble apology, man, from the bottom of my heart. Champ, I apologize. I apologize for not giving you the appropriate amount of respect, not giving you the appropriate amount of coverage, not being sure that your name is rang out and sang out more than a gang of other scrubs in the sport of boxing. Period. More than other scrubs who are campaigning as champs. And I'm saying scrubs instead of saying bitches. More than these scrubs who are running around campaigning as champions. I apologize. Tony Harrison, Detroit's own, Crunk Gym disciple. I apologize. I apologize for the disrespect of you, champ. I apologize for the disrespect of the lineage, of the history, of the significance of the Crunk Gym. I apologize, family, from the bottom of my heart. And champ, if y'all will have me, I will make my way to Detroit before the fight to sit down and give you exclusive coverage and create content exclusively for you. Period. I will do that. I will dedicate myself to doing that, champ. Like, once again, like I said, I apologize. And I apologize to the whole team as well, man. I apologize. Hey man, I saw the Tony Harrison Charlo interview kickoff yesterday with the initial press conference. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I saw Tony Harrison's interviews, the question and answer stuff. I'm listening to what he says and the sentiment, or whatever the case may be, man. Tony Harrison is the motherfucking truth. Tony Harrison is the truth. He's the truth of Ruth. And I don't care what nobody say. You feel me? I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody think. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who your favorite fighter is. I'm trying to stop all this motherfucking cussing. I don't care who your favorite fighter is. I don't care what scrub you choose. This is everybody, for everybody, bro. This is the content creators. This is for my LDBC brethren. This is everybody. I don't care what scrubs, you know what I'm saying, we choose to go on and want to talk about every day, repeatedly, talking about the same old dumb shit, talking about the same old contracts, negotiations, money, so on and so forth. I didn't start watching the sport to talk about no money, man. I don't talk about no man's money, bro. I don't talk about men's money in my real life, bro. Like, bro, I'm so disgusted with myself, man. I'm so disgusted with myself that I allow myself to get pulled into this shit because I know better, bro. I know better than to be sitting up here talking about these scrubs every day, bro. Talking about these dudes that don't want to do nothing. These dudes that want to take their belts and hide. They want to go out and campaign as champs. This boxing shit has turned into a popularity contest, dog. And I'm disconnecting myself from the shit, dog. I'm not finna be the guy. What's up, baby? I'm PK Boxing and MMA. I see you in here. I'm not DJ Black Charm Music. I see you, family. Harold Jones, salute to you, family. I'm not gonna be sucked into this stuff no more, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. I stand on my own in my real life, bro. You feel me? I can be the only one in the LDBC with this mindset and with this angle, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna continue talking about no contracts and what fights we don't have, bro, and the wishful fights and who ducking. I'm not finna talk about these dudes no more, bro. I done talked more about fucking Dominic Breazeale, bro, than I have Tony Harrison since Tony Harrison won that title, bro. Like, I'm so disgusted with myself, bro. I'm disgusted with myself for real. You feel me? I done talked more about fucking Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. than I've talked about Tony Harrison winning that title, bro. I've talked more about fucking Tank Davis and Vasyl Lomachenko than I've talked about Tony Harrison, bro. I'm fucking disgusted with myself for real. Like, I'm serious, man. I come in here and I didn't talk more about the racists in the sport of boxing and shit like that than I have this champ, Tony Harrison. Like, man, come on, bruh. Like, I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak for the shit I done been through. I can only speak for the shit I do, bro. And it's over for me, bro. I'm not talking about that shit no more. I'm not talking about this facade out of the UK parading around this fucking scrub. And hey, I'm not talking about him no more. I'm not talking about him and Deontay Wilder no more, man. I've said it so many times that I'm not talking about that shit. I'm not talking about that shit no more, bro. I don't care what comes out in the media, bro. I'm gonna put blinders on to the bullshit, just like I do in my real life, bro. I got so much blinders to the bullshit. Like, you can't pull me into no bitch ass conversation in my real life, bro. The minute I identify your conversation as a bitch ass conversation, I keep pressing, bro. I don't even be talking to motherfuckers, man. Like, bro, I text more LDBC brothers than I do like people in my real life outside of my wife. You know what I'm saying? And my business accountability partners. You feel me? And stuff like that. Like, outside of them, only the people I talk to, bro. I don't really even text my friends. I don't text my friends. I don't be texting my family. My mama texts me every day. You understand what I'm saying? On some, I love you, son. Have a good day. That old shit. But I don't be talking to folks, man, period. Because I don't have time. I'm trying to intentionally not be pulled into conversations. I don't want to fucking talk about the bullshit. Period, man. Like, I don't got it. Buddyly love, you feel me? I don't have it, bro. I don't have time for that. I'm over here trying to build an empire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So I'm not going to do it on this either, bro. I'll come in here and talk about some other shit. My platform, I came in the game podcasting, talking about all kind of sports, talking about all kind of shit, trying to give what would I say? Give a fair shake to athletes, in particular black athletes and all that kind of stuff, man. You feel me? I'll get back on that, bro, before I come in here and talk bullshit, bro. The Punch Junkie Morning, I'll be in this bitch talking about Hawaiian Punch, bro, before I get in here and talk about some more of this bullshit. This will be the Hawaiian Punch Junkie Morning Show, bro. I'll get in here and give you all kind of fucking recipes of how to make juice with Hawaiian Punch before I get in here and I talk about these scrubs, bro. I'm not doing it no more, bro. It's over with, bro. It's done. Finito, bro. And anything I'm involved with, finito. You know what I'm saying? The Smoke City Momcast, we gonna be talking about real shit. We not talking about this bullshit no more, bruh. It's finito. It's done. It's a done data. It's a wrap. It's curtains. The final curtain call. It's done. It's a done deal. Salute to Dante Watkins in the super chat. He says blessings, bro. Blessings to you, bro. I appreciate it. But I'm not talking about that bullshit no more, bro. Period. It's done. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. Tony Harrison has 2 losses, bruh. He lost to Willie Nelson, Ohio's own Willie Nelson. You feel me? He lost to Willie Nelson by TKO. You feel me? Then he lost to Jared Hurd. You feel me? By TKO. And when they fought for the vacant IBF super welterweight title, right? He got these 2 losses. You feel me? He came back in a fight. You know what I'm saying? What is it? About 3 fights. Then he went on his little winning streak. He beat Valenzuela. He beat Sosa. He beat Ishai Smith. And then he fought Jermell Charlo and beat him and won the title, right? Coming off 2 losses. You feel me? Coming off 2 losses. This man represents all the shit I be talking about. All the shit what I talk about when I be saying, man, fuck that O. You feel me? These dudes running around here campaigning, hiding, ducking off, taking their O's and burying it in the fucking in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Burying the ground like in the Bible when the dude went out and buried his talents. You feel me? He went and they go and bury their O, man, and hide their O. And they go on these bum bashing campaigns, bro. I've been talking about bitch ass Canelo more than I've been talking about Tony Harrison. Man, I'm sick to my stomach, bro. I'm sick to my stomach, man, that I've been in here talking about all these facades, bro. I've been talking about all these scrubs, bro. These dudes is scrubs. Scrubs, bro. They scrubs. Man, Tony Harrison got 2 losses. He come back with 2 losses and still capture a major title, bruh. You feel me? At 154, beating Jermell Charlo. I told y'all when I watched the fight, I had Tony Harrison winning the fight. I thought he edged it out. Period. You feel me? I thought he edged it out. Was it a close fight? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Period. But I thought he put on a masterful boxing performance and he outboxed Jermell Charlo. That's what I thought. Period. It's a done deal. And he did it off of losing twice. And it's 2 losses where he got knocked out, bro. He got knocked out twice. Come on, man. You feel me? But meanwhile, I want to run around here and talk about Bud and Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? A fight that ain't even happening. That ain't gonna happen. I'm talking about motherfucking Keith Thurman and Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Gervonta Davis and Lomachenko. Here go a news flash, bro. Everybody ducking. Everybody ducking. Tank Davis is ducking Lomachenko. Lomachenko was ducking for a while. He's still tippity-tapping around Gary Russell Jr. You feel me? Leo Santa Cruz is ducking Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Jr. only fight once a year. You feel me? Like everybody's ducking everybody. Anthony Joshua ducked AJ. Luis Ortiz just came out, ducked Anthony Joshua. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. I mean, Anthony Joshua is ducking Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury is ducking Deontay Wilder. These dudes is running from everybody. All these dudes is fucking ducking. All these dudes is making money moves. Cool. Meanwhile, I got Tony Harrison out here who won a fight, a close fight, controversial. Did he take the fight? Did he take the title and go run and duck off and go get a light touch? He could have dug up and fought Ishai Smith again. He could have went and found somebody else to fight. He could have went over and got some of that mushroom boxing bread and went over there and went on a Liam Bash. No. You know what he did? He did what we do where I'm from, where my region, where I'm from, Ohio, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Indiana. We run that shit back, bro. You think I didn't win? Let's run that shit back. That's what he did. He brought that shit right back. And then motherfuckers, I know you motherfuckers gonna come in here. Oh, he had a rematch clause. He had to fight. Motherfucker, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He could have did anything. They play so many games with these mandatories, with these rematch clauses, and so on and so forth. It's so much stuff that they can do, man. Get out of here, bro. He didn't have to take this fight. He didn't have to run it back. You feel me? He didn't have to. He could have played. He could have ducked off with a quote unquote injury like Keith Thurman until Charlo had a fight. Then went on and went on a Liam bash. But the man didn't. The man came out and said, let's run that shit back. Let's run that shit back, bro. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm listening to the press conference right now. Jermell Charlo was on some whole shit, bro. Period. You feel me? He in there talking about the referee. I mean, not the referees, the judges. Bro, you lost a close fight, bro. It is what it is. You feel me? Then they asked Charlo, Fred from Barbershop Conversations, asked Charlo that if you win this second fight, are you going to extend the courtesy, you know what I'm saying, back to Tony Harrison with and offer him a rematch because, you know, he's giving you a rematch. And there's no rematch clause in place for Tony Harrison, which is fucked up. You feel me? Charlo said, nah, ain't no rematch. I won the first one. I'm going to win it. That's whole shit to me, bruh. That's whole shit to me. This shit has become a popularity contest, dog, and I'm unplugging, bruh. I'm not on it. I don't give a fuck how many of these high top Cheeto head bastards they run out here, dog. I don't care nothing about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like these dudes, whatever, bruh, but I'm not parading around this popularity shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you fought the man, you lost to the man. He gives you a rematch. You feel me? You win. You not gonna give him a rematch, bro? What type of shit is that? What type of shit is that, bro? That's the kind of, I'm gonna tell you what type of shit is. That's type of shit I can't get behind, bro. I can't do it, bro. I'm beyond this popularity shit, bro. Like, I'm beyond. And I understand the need for, you know, fighters to be popular from the marketing standpoint and shit like that. Like, I get it. Cool. But, bruh, I'm not on that shit. And all this, you know, boxing's a tribal sport and all that kind of stuff, man. But we got to get back to keeping this shit funky, bruh. We got to get back to keeping this shit funky. Period. Even you can have your favorite fighter and still keep it funky. I got mine. And I still keep it funky, bro. I got my favorite fighters. I don't follow my favorite fighters blindly, bro. Adrien Broner is one of my favorite fighters, bro. You know how critical I am of him? You know how critical I was of Sean Porter? Another one of my favorite fighters when he wouldn't fight Errol Spence for whatever reasons. Bro, get out of here. Ashley's Corner says fans won't have let him leave if he didn't run it back because it was a close fight. Plus, he would be ducking the contract he signed to have a rematch. Like, yeah, I understand that, sis, but what I'm saying is he didn't have to do the rematch. He didn't have to do the rematch immediately. He could have done some other shit that we see all these other dudes doing, and he didn't do it. He came back and got the fight. And as far as the fans, it don't matter. The fans don't give him a shot no way. It don't matter. He don't get the appropriate media coverage no way. He don't give a fuck about the media coverage. The fans, the popular opinion, who cares? The popular opinion is these dudes, is people back and they support who's hot or who they think to be hot or whatever the case may be. Period. He don't care nothing about that shit, bro. I mean, sis. And he deserves it. He deserves a gang of respect for going back in there like this, bro. I mean, sis. Period. He does. Like, shit. It is what it is. I get it, though. I get what you're saying. But, man, I don't get it. I mean, and then, too, so we put all this pressure. And see, this is the other thing with fans, with us. We put all this pressure. We pick and choose who the fuck we gonna press. You feel me? We would have pressed the shit out of Tony Harrison, but we ain't pressing Errol Spence, who's still talking business, and Bud over there still talking that bullshit. Spence is ducking Bud. Bud is ducking Spence. Like, everybody's ducking everybody. But we ain't gonna put no pressure on that. You feel me? And Ashley, get ready to get mad. Tank is ducking Lomachenko. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is ducking everybody. Everybody ducking everybody. Period, man. I'm cool. And this shit is just a popularity, and we just gonna pick who we gonna get mad at, and we gonna pick who we gonna press. You know what I'm saying? And like the Texas dudes, y'all ride for y'all. Like, I get it. I ride for man in Ohio. I get it, bro. And I understand. But Texas, y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all doing well, bro. We been doing this shit in the Midwest. You feel me? We been doing it. We been on that mess. You feel? We been on that mess. We been doing it for a long time, bro. We been doing it. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying? And I understand, you know, everybody's crunk, everybody geek. You got Charlos down there, you got Errol Spence down there, they whooping ass, so on and so forth. I got it. Jermell Charlo just lost to a boy from the Midwest. You feel me? We been doing this shit. We been doing it. And I love it. I love it. I love the rising up of champs, you know what I'm saying? All out the South. You feel me? All out of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? In New York and New Jersey and Philly. And I love that shit. Chicago. I love it. We been doing that shit though. You know what I'm saying? We been doing it. So I you know, ultimately, man, when it's all said and done, man, I'm unplugging from that shit, dog. I'm cool. Like, I'm so cool on coming in here, man. And man, I'm cool. I can't believe I dropped the ball and fell off like this, man. I done got sucked into so. And the crazy thing about it though is when it don't be no drama and none of that shit going on, I'm in here struggling for shit to talk about. I make up shit to talk about in this motherfucker. No more. We'll be in here talking about Hawaiian Punch. We'll be in here talking about Hawaiian Punch sangria up in this bitch. I'm telling you. Ashley's Corner coming in. My sister coming in. She coming in. She said Tank got. She coming in caping for Tank. She come in. My sister. Here go my sister. You know how my sister says. She be like, yo, hey, yo. My sister said, yo, Tank got like 10 people calling him out right now, yo. He always gonna be ducking somebody. It's cool though. Yeah, but I ain't talking about the 10 other people. I'm just talking about Lomachenko. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know, the fighter that his promoters come out and say, there's no rush. There's no rush. We got time. Lomachenko's old. You know, we young. We not rushing nobody. We gonna put ourselves in a best predicament as possible, and we gonna put ourselves in a position to win and have a long career. Cali Enigma Sports and Entertainment. And be sure to go subscribe to my sister Ashley Corner. Be sure to go subscribe to my brother Cali Enigma Sports and Entertainment. Salute, Cali. What's happening? Yeah, man. Like I said, hey man, I'm not getting sucked into this shit no more. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it, man. Yeah, main event Mark. I remember when Hawaiian Punch came in that big ass can too, man. I used to fuck them shits up. I used to get my cans and put them in the freezer until just a little bit till it get a little slushy, and open that thing up, bruh. Oh my God. Tank Davis is the best fighter in the world, Ron Finkley said. Yes, indeed. Dalton Judge says, man, Junior, stop. That Third Coast runs all sports in the U.S. Only reason Midwest is doing anything because we too bust filling up NFL rosters. Third Coast. That's cute, man. Everybody from the Third Coast seem to think that, man. That's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious, bro. Run all sports, huh? Best basketball player in the world. Where he from? Where he from? Ohio. The kid that changed the motherfucking game. And be on the lookout, because I'm gonna blow the dust. I'm gonna blow the dust off my tools. These my daddy's tools. I'm gonna blow the dust off these hoes. I'm gonna do a podcast this weekend. I'm gonna jump back into the podcast world. The shit ain't gonna be on you funky ass YouTube. It's gonna be on my podcast. You can go to your Google Play Store, or you can go to the Apple iTunes and subscribe and follow Junior the Truth on there for my podcast. I'm gonna have a podcast, and that shit gonna be entitled "The Kid That Changed the Game." You don't want to miss that one. How about that shit? I'm gonna get back to doing what I do, man. You feel me? Fuck talking about these scrubs, man. Tyson Fury, scrub. Anthony Joshua, scrub. Luis Ortiz, scrub. Fuck talking about these scrubs. If you duck, you a scrub. Bivol, scrub. Hold on. Shit. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna bring some clarity to this shit. Let me bring some clarity Where we at? Give me this shit. Here we go. Heavyweights. Dillian White, scrub. Anthony Joshua, scrub. Tom Schwartz, scrub. Tyson Fury, scrub. Oscar Rivas, scrub. You feel me? Junior Fa, scrub. Carlos Takam, scrub. I like Daniel DeBose. He a young bull. Ain't that what they say out there? He a young bull. Dominique Brazil. Man, Dominique Brazil, I can't even call him a scrub because he get in there, bro. He lends his chin. Dalton Judge. How's Adrien Broner a scrub? That's another thing you niggas be doing, bro. We're going to talk about this shit today. Why you niggas keep bringing up Adrien Broner, bro? Motherfuckers be talking about some old other shit, and somehow a motherfucker will bring up Adrien Broner, bro. How the fuck these motherfuckers was talking, sorry for cussing, but fuck it. These motherfuckers was talking about the fucking Danny Jacobs ass whooping he just took to Canelo Alvarez. And some stupid, simple-minded, monkey mouth motherfucker opened up their mouth and said that Danny Jacobs is becoming the Adrien Broner of 160. What the fuck does that mean, bruh? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Make that make sense to me, bruh. Make that make sense to me, bruh. That is the most stupidest shit I've heard all week. And I've been reading comments everywhere. And one of you monkey mouth motherfuckers in here said it. I don't know who it was. Bruh, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean, bruh? What does Adrien Broner or Danny Jacobs becoming the Adrien Broner of middleweights? What does that mean, bro? Please, somebody explain that to me. What does that mean? That don't mean shit. What the fuck do that mean, bro? You could be talking about Tank. You know what I'm saying? We be talking about Tank. And somehow somebody will say, yeah, Tank need to stop hanging around Adrien. Like, bro, what? He need to quit being like AB. We talk about Tank ducking Lomachenko, and one of you monkey mouth niggas will come out here and say, man, Tank needs to stop hanging around AB. Like, bro, what? Make that make sense to me, bro. It seemed to me like, with regard to talking about ducking, Tank probably need to hang around AB a little more. Cause tell me a fade that AB done ducked, bruh. Like, please explain that to me, bruh. Explain that to me, bruh. Help me understand. Help me understand. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand, bro. You feel me? And what that says to me, dog, is a lot of people are sheep. And a lot of people just regurgitate talking points that they hear on this internet, whether it's from the LDBC or it's from other boxing entities and so on and so forth, man, because you can't put Adrien Broner's name nowhere near no ducking. You feel me? You can't put Adrien Broner's name nowhere near. He's not a draw. He's still one of the biggest draws in the sport of boxing, bro. You can't, he's still one of the most polarizing, captivating figure in the sport of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? He's still entertaining. He still puts asses in the seat. So you can't, when you talking about motherfuckers, somebody not filling up the arena. Oh, he needs to stop hanging around Adrien Broner. Like, what the fuck is y'all be talking about, bro? Like, that shit is, you are sheep, bro. You are sheep. And that made me, and I've fallen into the sheep shit in here talking about these scrubs every day and not talking about Tony Harrison. You know what I mean? The fighter who out here doing it, he walking the walk. You feel me? With 2 losses. WBC, what is it? Super welterweight or junior middleweight champion of the world. Like, man, y'all, this is the, man. I just be reading stuff, man, and I be falling back, bro. Sometimes I got to the point now I'll be commenting. I'm about to stop commenting though on this shit. Cause somebody said it, and it was in the TRILL boxing talk on Monday, and I responded like, bro, what is you talking about, bro? Like, you people think of any way to bring up AB, bro. AB somewhere chilling with his family, bro, and y'all bringing up AB. Like, what is you talking about, bro? Danny Jacobs is gonna become the Adrien Broner of the middleweight division. Like, that's some sort of cool talking point. And I know whoever said it, I think you in here. And I hope you feeling embarrassed. You probably feel embarrassed. Your neck probably sweating because I'm in here on your ass, boy. I'm in here on your ass, boy. Pause. You feel me? Like, bruh, what does that don't even mean nothing. Like somebody gonna be like, oh, yeah, man, yeah, that's right. He is gonna be the talking, he is the Adrien Broner of 160. What the fuck do that mean, bro? That's stupid as fuck. That's dumb. I don't even believe in calling people dumb. That's dumb though. That comment was dumb. That was dumb as fuck, bro. That was dumb. That was stupid, bro. What do you mean that Danny Jacobs is gonna be the AB of 160? What does that mean, bro? What do that mean, bro? Help me understand. Whoever said it. No, Jay Good, I'm not calming down. Was it you that said it, Jay Good? I don't think it was you, Jay Good. I remembered if you was you, because that'd hurt my heart if it came for you. It was one of these other monkey mouth Negroes, man. One of these bad. He probably mad now, though. He gonna unsub from my channel and move around. Well, keep that shit moving, goddammit. And take that old comment with you, too. You'll be back. Get out of here, bro. Bad. AB's gonna be, Jacobs is gonna be the Adrien Broner of middleweights. Bad. You niggas talk about men like hoes, man. That's what women do. Women you know a woman be scorned by her boyfriend and you be sitting there fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like I was on a date with a broad one time and I left her at the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Cause I said it. I drew a line in the sand. I'm like, man, listen, if this hoe bring up her boyfriend one more time, her ex-boyfriend, I'm gone. You feel me? I'm gone. Cause I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I dated, listen, okay, I'm gonna try to be honest, man. I'm gonna be transparent because I love y'all and we family. You feel me? I done been in plenty of situations where women that had been, and I was the brother to the night. Girl, fuck your man. I ain't worried about him. Like I'm stepping to you. I want to talk to you. Your boyfriend ain't got shit to do with what I'm talking about doing. You see what I done been that dude. So I'm in a situation where I'm dealing with this woman and she ain't got no dude. They broke up or whatever the case may be. So she TJ Wilkins, you can criticize AB all you want to. I criticize AB when it's merited. But we don't need to bring his ass up in no conversation when we talk about Danny Jacobs losing the redhead cheetah. The fuck AB got to do with that? But anyway, I done took this broad out. We done went to a nice little restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to seal the deal. So I'm spending money. You know what I'm saying? Nice little restaurant where they got the open fire brick oven where they do the pizza and the pastas and all this. Nice little ambiance. Wine list is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing you feel me? I'm Ohio born player made, man. I just don't say that shit. You know, the shit's in me. So we chilling. And I drew a line in the sand. Like, she done talked about her boyfriend. She done brought this motherfucker up one too many times. If she bring his ass up one more time, I'm leaving. You feel me? She brought him up. I excuse myself. Like, I gotta go to the restroom. Excuse me. Man, I went, flagged down my waiters, caught him coming out the kitchen like, hey, man, whatever she order here. Oh, no, I didn't say that. We had already ordered the food. I paid for the food. You know what I'm saying? I paid for it. Pay for everything, and then I left. Caught a cab. You know what I'm saying? This is before Uber and shit. Caught a cab. You know what I'm saying? Back to the crib. Like, man, bro, I'm not finna be sitting here with you when you talking about no another dude. You understand what I'm saying? That's what scorn women do. Scorn women bring up men for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? You could be sitting there talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got aunts and cousins and sisters and shit. I be sitting there talking to one of my cousins. She done broke up with her boyfriend or whatever because he done been out doing the wang dang doodle. You feel me? And I'm talking about goddamn Captain Crunch. I'm talking about cereal. I'm eating Captain Crunch. You know what I'm saying? Man. Oh, man, Bernard used to like Captain Crunch. Ho, get away from me. Why are you bringing that man up, man? You bringing up that man in any situation. Get the hell out of here. That's what scorn women do. I don't want to sit here and talk about your ex-boyfriend while I'm eating Captain Crunch. You feel me? If I'm on a date with you and I'm trying to peruse you, or not peruse you, excuse me. I'm trying to wine and dine you. You understand what I'm saying? So I can go back to your house and do them push-ups. You feel me? And put my whole damn face in it. And I'm trying to do that. You feel me? And you want to talk about your boyfriend? Your ex-boyfriend? That's really what you want to talk to me about? You really want to talk to me? Do you understand? I'm trying to give you this silverback loving, and you want to talk to me about your boyfriend. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to pick you up, throw you around, and put my whole damn face in it. And you want to talk about your boyfriend. Really? Not sit here and enjoy this ambiance. You understand what I'm saying? Enjoy this shit. We in there, you know what I'm saying? We in this bitch with motherfucking, with people. You know, smoking cigars. It's a little room where they off to the side smoking cigars and live music playing and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? Then I'm going to leave out here and I'm going to take you back to your crib. Come on over to my place. I'm going to come on over to your place. Take you uptown. And put my whole damn face in it. And you going to talk about your boyfriend. Man, get out of here, bro. That's what y'all remind me of. Everybody that just bring up AB. For no reason. Tank Davis ducking. He need to stop hanging out with AB. Okay. Tank Davis get arrested for beating somebody up in the bar. He need to stop hanging out with AB. Okay. Well, all right. Mystical gets another sexual assault charge. He need to stop watching AB. Dudes is pathetic, man. Dudes are pathetic, bruh. But that's the stuff we talk about instead of talking about Tony Harrison. We talk about Adrien Broner getting arrested. We talking about Adrien Broner sexual assault charges. You feel me? We talk about all that shit. We don't talk about Adrien Broner with his kids. You know what I'm saying? And him chilling. You know what I'm saying? Him taking care of his children. It's dudes I done heard dudes, and I done heard dudes in the LDBC try to paint the narrative that Adrien Broner don't take care of his kids, bro. Don't have any information about this man and his personal life, but try to paint the narrative that he don't take care of his kids. I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just fall back. I don't say nothing about the shit. That shit's over. When I hear bullshit, bro, I'm coming dead ass at it. Period. I'm here. I know what the man do with regard to his children. All his children. You know what I'm saying? But that's beside the point. That don't have nothing to do with the sport. And that's the shit I'm saying. Dudes is spending time talking about that kind of shit instead of talking about Tony Harrison. You feel me? Somebody who done got up off the canvas twice to come to capture, you know what I'm saying, a title from who was the boogeyman in the division. Nobody gave him a chance going into that fight, bro. He was in there. Tony Harrison was put in there as a good name, as a formidable opponent to encapsulate a major event in which both of those twins were on the card together. You know what I'm saying? And wasn't the card, was it in Texas? I think the shit was in Texas. No, it was in Vegas. No. It was in Brooklyn. They were in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? In the Barclays. It was meant to be a huge show, and he was supposed to close. He was supposed to close it. Phil Bent says all AB does is walk around shopping all day. Not exactly bad. That's not all he does. Phil Bent does a lot of stuff. But I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about AB and what he does outside the ring. He said, "I think AB a lovely man." Get out of here, Phil Bent. Hey man, I want to talk about Tony Harrison. Man, I can't. Rob Stewart, salute family. He says, good morning, and salute. Can we please not talk about AB? Hey, bro, that's hey, bro. As long as Rob Stewart, talk to me. Explain to me. Maybe you can help me, bro. Somebody said that AB was it you? Nah, that wasn't you, Rob Stewart. I'd have been crushed if that came from you, bro. Somebody said in the I think it was TRILL Boxing Talk on Monday that Danny Jacobs was becoming the AB of the middleweight division, man. Can you please explain to me, man? Explain to me what that means. You feel me? But I'm not interested in talking about AB. I told you I want to talk about Tony Harrison. You know what I'm saying? The WBC super welterweight champion of the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about him, bro. You feel me? 28-2. You feel me? 21 knockouts. You understand what I'm saying? Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, Motown, Music City. You feel me? Or I think they call, don't they call Nashville Music City? I don't know. Rob Stewart says, what the fuck? Who said that shit? I don't know, bro. One of these dudes in here that they in here under the Incognito Act. They didn't stop talking and everything. Now they trying to slide out the back door. You understand what I'm saying? They done been had, bro. They done been had. I can't remember who said it. I'm gonna go back through the TRILL and see it though. I'm gonna go back and figure it out who it is, bro, and I'm gonna air it out. Main boxing biker. What's up, baby? But anyway, I don't want to talk about him. I want to offer my sincere apology to Tony Harrison again, man. I want to talk about Harrison some more. You know what I'm saying? Tony Harrison, man, like I said, man, he lost twice, been knocked out twice. You feel me? Got back up. You know what I mean? He got up off you said Tony perishing, Lola and Prophets. You think he gonna lose to Charlo? He said, Ron Finkley said, stick your name out, reveal yourself. Who is you? Get out here and take this flogging. Nah, man, we ain't gonna flog. We ain't gonna flog you. It's over with, man. You said what you said, man. I said what I said. I called you a monkey mouth nigga. I apologize. I didn't mean it. I did mean it, though. I didn't put my feet on the couch, but I did put my feet on the couch. You feel me? Fuck your couch, nigga. Period. But he loves Senior said, I ain't even watched the Jacobs fight. Main boxing biker said, I rewatched the fight last night and Harrison schooled Charlo. I had Harrison schooling Charlo as well, man. I had Harrison. I mean, it was several fights. People was just talking about somebody, I can't remember who it was talking about Harrison was just staying behind the jab. You see what I'm saying? But do you see the inconsistency though? It was somebody in the mobcast. I can't think of who it was. They were saying that all Harrison was doing was just throwing his jab out. But then we come and we talk about fighters, how they need to fight behind the jab. You see how we take the shit and we twist it towards the fighters that we wanna what am I trying to say? We twist it towards the fighters that we favor. So we talk about Harrison wasn't doing nothing but, behind the jab, and that's all he did. You know what I'm saying? But then we say, nah, LVZ wasn't there last night. I can't remember who it was. But then I'll go back and rewatch it. But then Harrison fights behind the jab, and it ain't good enough because we want him to have lost to Charlo. You feel me? Like this stuff is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that jab, I'm watching with that jab. I'm watching Charlo's knees buckle. You feel me? I'm watching Charlo having to try to reset, you know what I'm saying, and drop down and come in, and Harrison popping, bow. Harrison popping, bow. Harrison popping, bow. Knees buckling. You know what I'm saying? Making that motherfucker do the Cheeto bobblehead. He was making him do the Cheeto bobblehead in that bitch. You feel me? I'm telling you, man, that fight was, man, I liked it. I'm looking forward to the rematch. And once again, like I said, I like the Charlos. You know what I'm saying? I like both the Charlos. I like Jamal. I like Jamel. I'm one of the people that felt like I go out on the docket as saying I think this loss for Jamel is actually good because he needs to tap into his higher self. You understand what I'm saying? He needs to bite down and get in and bite down and get in tune with not just his grip, get in tune with his trainer, with the boxing, because he's a very intelligent fighter. But when he goes in emotional, because he's also very emotional, and I think when you go in emotional, you're making a very big mistake. When you go in worrying about the crowd, worrying about the event, trying to get a knockout, you look silly against somebody like Tony Harrison, because Tony Harrison is a great boxer, bro. And like I said, I know he lost to Jarrett Hurd, but he was doing that thing to Jarrett Hurd before he got knocked out. He was doing the thing to him. You feel me? And you motherfuckers want to run around here and give Amir Khan props for doing that thing to Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Before he got knocked out, but you don't want to give Tony Harrison his props. It's sickening, bruh. Like, it's sickening. Tony Harrison was doing that thing to Hurd. And if you notice, Tony Harrison captured the title. Hurd has not said his name. Hurd is still talking about fighting Charlo, bruh. Hurd still talking about fighting Charlo. I got to wonder why. Why is that? I wonder why. Did Hurd see something? Because Cause Harrison is the champ. Why are you talking about still fighting Charlo? Harrison is the champ. You know why? Because Herb felt stupid because he was ducking Charlo. And then you go in, the dude that you duck, turn around and lose to somebody you already beat, and you look like a fucking asshole. That's why. You look like a jackass. You ducking the fade with somebody, then they go out and they lose to somebody, get outclassed by somebody that you already beat. That's why this ducking shit ain't about shit. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And you look at this shit, you look at Lomachenko. Lomachenko done already lost. He lost to Salido. Everybody done got a piece of Salido ass. You feel me? Like this ducking shit ain't about shit, man. Get in there and do the work. Get in there and do the work. Phil Ben says you don't fuck with Crunk. I don't know who don't fuck with Crunk. I fuck with Crunk. I fuck with anybody that's doing it. Let me explain something to y'all. And this is part of the reason why I'm so upset with myself. Man, I'm blue collar. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anything fool you. I'm blue collar. You know what I'm saying? I grew up. My father was worked in a factory. He was a shop chairman. He was a rubber extruder. He extruded rubber and plastic moldings for vehicles. And he worked for a company that was a supplier for GM. And he did that for 30 plus years. He was the shop chairman. My father was he was the shop chairman. He was like over the union for his particular company. He was also nationally, you know what I'm saying, involved in it on some national level. And so my daddy always, you know, went all over the place. So my daddy, you know, stayed in Vegas and stayed, you know what I'm saying, in Lake Tahoe and going out to Reno and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? My daddy also, you know, would go to fights and shit, of course, you know what I mean, because he's a fan of the sport. But my household is blue collar growing up. And everybody, you know, his dad worked in the factory, you know, like, so I'm blue collar to my core. You see what I'm saying? Like, sure, you know, I push pencils and do stuff digitally and all that kind of stuff to make money. You know what I'm saying? But it was all by design from my father. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing was my father's thing by design was for me to take this shit to the next level. Same as I'm setting my children up so that they can take this thing to the next level. So I'm blue collar. You know what I'm saying? I chose my college based on blue collar shit. You know what I'm saying? My college, I went to a blue collar college. You know what I'm saying? Joined a football program that was blue collar. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying, being a blue chip All-American, getting offers from everywhere all over the country. You know what I'm saying? From everywhere, all over the country. Getting offers. So I fuck with blue collar shit. That's all I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? I live my life in a blue collar capacity. You know what I'm saying? All this shit where people, you know, a lot of people in my position, or even I'll use my neighbors, for instance. They got people coming out to cut their yard and to do their hedges and to do their mulching and so on and so forth. And they look at me like I'm crazy because I'm probably like one of the only people around here that actually own a lawnmower that I use. You feel me? I use my lawnmower. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of those people. People look at me like I'm crazy when I'm out there cutting the grass and shit like that. I don't hire nobody to do anything that I do myself. I'm blue collar. So I like blue collar shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with a whole bunch of Hollywood shit. This boxing stuff has turned Hollywood, man. It's really, really, really truly turned Hollywood. And it's turned so Hollywood, man. And it's so easy for me because I've planted my flag in talking about this boxing stuff that I get pulled into, like Leon Muhammad says, the Hollywood charade. Like, I get pulled into that stuff, man. And I'm not doing it no more, bro. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm telling you, bro, you gonna come in here, man, and we gonna talk about Hawaiian Punch, bro. It'll be the Hawaiian Punch Junkie Morning Show. I'm not gonna be talking about that stuff. Period. I'm not talking about no fantasy matchups that's not happening. You know what I'm saying? These dudes not gonna be fighting till 2020, 2021. Why are we talking about that today? Especially in the day and age where we got the Muhammad Ali Act, and these dudes technically can make a deal on their own and just pay and just give the promoters or whoever their cut. Like they really truly could do that if they wanted to. You feel me? I'm not talking about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Period. I can't do it. I can't do it. And that's just what that is. You know what I mean? It's just what that is, man. I'll make a red. That's a fact, bro. It'd be the Hawaiian Punch Junkies. Like that's what it'll be in here. Before I continue talking about Anthony Joshua, bro, and whether him ducking, before I keep trying to defend before I keep trying to defend points of contention, you know what I'm saying? Talking about oh, he wants to fight. Oh, he don't want to fight. Oh, he wants to fight. Oh, he want to do this. Back in 2016, Deontay Wilder did this, and I'm not talking about that shit, bruh. When I got blue collar Tony Harrison, who's not getting the respect that he deserves from the media, bro. He is not getting the respect that he deserves as a champion. He is not given the respect that we offer figments of our imagination, movie characters. Rocky Balboa gets more respect than Tony Harrison, bro. Get out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's plenty of Tony Harrisons in the sport of boxing, though, bro. There's plenty of dudes who ain't getting their respect. And then there's plenty of dudes who running around here campaigning trying to protect their campaigning as champions, man, but it's a facade, bro. They scrubs. If a man's calling your name, and this is me getting back to the simplicity of this shit, man. If a man is calling your name, bro, and you don't fight him, bro, you ducking. Period. You ducking. That's it. If a man calling your name and you don't step to, and he in your division or near your division, and y'all can go to a division, you go up or he come down or whatever, and y'all can meet at a division, bro, you ducking. Period. It's over with, bro. And all this strategic moving and all that kind of stuff, man, is this beyond me. That's outside of me, man. And it's not stuff I'm gonna be in here talking about, bro. Period. Like I'm done. You know what I'm saying? It's over. It's over. I'm not gonna be biased. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be biased toward dudes because they popular. I'm not gonna be biased towards dudes because everybody else is talking about them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be biased. No, man. I'm going to represent for the people that I feel are deserving of me representing for them. Period. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna be very intentional, man. And like I said, I can't believe that I've gotten sucked into talking about all this bullshit, man. Talking about I talked about Eddie Hearn, bro, 100 times more than I've talked about Tony Harrison. It's ridiculous, man. Like I'm so disgusted with myself, man. I don't even know what to do, bro. You feel me? But I'm gonna make it right though. It's gonna be right in here. You feel me? It's gonna be right in here. And so speaking of which, before I get out of here, man, keeping in tune, you know what I'm saying, with that division, we do have Jarrett Hurd versus J. Rock Williams this weekend. And so even with me in the mobcast last night, me asking who is everybody rocking with, you know what I'm saying? And everybody says Jarrett Hurd. You know why? Because it's popular. You feel me? Nobody's giving an objective thought to this actual matchup. Even though we run around here and we say all the time, we regurgitate shit like sheep. Bad styles make fights. Bad styles make fights. But not in this case. I'm gonna go with Jarrett Hurd. Cause he got the Cheeto haircut like the rest of these song bitches. You feel me? Never saying, okay, let me think about it. You know what I'm saying? Stylistically, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's whether, J Rock goes in there and puts on a masterful performance and win or not. But is it impossible for J Rock to win? Like, come on, cuz. DOG, you supposed to go with J Rock, bro. You gotta go with the hometown. Shout out to Philadelphia. You gotta go with him. You kidding? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think less of these dudes who don't rock with they champs real. Like when dudes be from Ohio and don't be rocking with Sean Porter, bro. I think less of you. I would think less of you, bro. You're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand you got, some folks you might just be like, nah, I'm cool. Like I know dudes from Philly who don't mess with Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Because of the whole little glamour and glitzy stuff. And then, when dudes don't represent the soil right, of course, you disown them. Like I understand that. But as far as, you know what I mean? Like I would think less of it if you didn't go in there and rock with J-Rock. And I think J-Rock has a shot, bro. We just saw Charlo get beat by Harrison. Why can't we see J-Rock go in there and beat Jerry Hurd? Why? Because he got the Cheeto haircut? Because he got bangs? He gonna win because he got bangs? Like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? And I like I said before, I like Jerry Hurd. Shout out to his team and everything, man. I need to see the fight. Let's see the fight. Styles make fights, bro. I don't care nothing about his bangs. Care nothing about his Odell Beckham haircut, man. I don't care nothing about that. You feel me? I need to see the fight. I think J-Rock got a shot. I think J-Rock got a real shot. So we gonna see. And it would be excellent for the sport if J-Rock won. You feel me? It would be excellent, in my opinion. But we can see, man. Ron Stewart says, I can rock with them and hope they win, but be clear and say, I think the other fighter will pull it out. Oh yeah, talking about when people pull their stuff, pull their thing, or talking about people pulling for their home team and stuff like that. Man, I understand. You can say that, bro. I don't get all into that R. Kelly shit. My mind's telling me no, my body's telling me yeah. I don't get all into it, bro. I'm rocking with you. We going full throttle. You feel me? I don't need nobody in the car talking to me like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm with you, and we going, and we gonna hit this lick, but I don't think it's gonna work. Like, bro, you got to get out, bro. You got to get out here. You feel me? Because we going to hit this lick, dog. I don't need that. That tells me, bro, you gonna fold. I don't. When it all go down, you gonna be the one saying, "I told you it wasn't gonna work." Like, nah, bro. No. We in this shit. We in this shit, dog. Thick. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna do it, we gonna do it. If we ain't gonna do it, then no, sir. You know what I'm saying? I didn't been there before, bro. Motherfucker, we on the way. Never bad, man. Motherfucker in the car talking about, man, I mean, we in it, man, but I don't think this gonna work. Like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? Now we got to undo everything, bro. Like, period. You get the fuck out. And now we got to call this whole thing off because you know what we getting ready to go do. He said, pick with your mind, not your heart. We are fans with no personal ties with these fighters. Sometimes you got personal ties to fighters. I understand what you're saying, though. You know what I'm saying? But like you got, for instance, like Black Fight Fan TV, you got a relationship, you know what I'm saying, with Errol Spence. He has a relationship with the city of Dallas. He has personal ties. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's different. It's different. As far as that fight, though, honestly speaking, I don't think people are trying to paint it up like it's a 75-25 fight. I don't think it's that. I don't even think it's a 60-40. I think it's probably, 55-45, if not 50-50 fight. We know Jerry Hurd has mastered the defense of catching punches with his nose. He does come straight forward. I'll be interested to see if he can move his head off the line, what he's been working on in the gym. Maybe he's worked at moving his head off the line. Maybe he's worked at effectively cutting off the ring, or so on and so forth. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? But I'll be interested to see. I also would be interested to see what J-Rock does, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he can have an excellent calculated jab. I think he can stay busy. He can control the distance. Hurd is the bigger man, so I think he has to be busy going in and be busy going out. And I think he just has to keep in mind, because Jerry Hurd is a very, very big dude, so he has to keep in mind his positioning in the ring, and he has got to keep his ass off the ropes. If he gets caught up in them ropes like a tuna fish, You know what I'm saying? Like a tuna in the salmon net. So, or not a tuna, like a dolphin. How the dolphin be in the tuna net? Yeah, it's gonna be bad news for him. It's gonna be night. You feel me? Main Event Market says, at Junior the Truth, I don't have no personal ties with Sean or Kenny Porter. My tie game is way colder. Mine too, though, low key. You know what I'm saying? Mine too. I like them dudes, though. You feel me? I like them dudes. I don't know them personally. I don't have any personal ties outside of, my affiliations with the my affiliations of dealing with my family and people up in Northeast Ohio. My fault, y'all. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff at the same time. But other than that, no, I don't have any. Been watching him since he was a kid. Like that's it. Damn. Lowland Prophet said, I'd rather hear J-Rock philosophy about boxing than to see him box. Damn. Young OG, what up? Well, hopefully, Lowland, I hope that J-Rock puts on a performance in which he can change your mind and win you over as a fan. Excuse me. That's what I hope. I'd like to see us, and the whole thing of what I'm saying, though, man, is I would like to see us give these fighters a fair shake, give these fighters the respect that they deserve. J-Rock is a formidable opponent. J-Rock has one loss at the hands of Jamal Charlo, who is a world-class fighter. I do not think that Julian Williams is a scrub by any stretch of the imagination. I think that he's a man who has something to prove, man, and I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited. Hey, man, I don't know what Young OG on, but y'all can get him out of here, bro. He come in here talking about pork is the future. Pork live longer and prosper or some old shit, man. Get dude up out of here, please. We in here trying to be serious, man. Oh, he said, how did AJ get so big? Pork. Man, get dude out of here, man, please. Thank y'all. Let me see. Sierra, good morning, Cass. What's happening, family? So I think that ultimately, man, something, Zion Love DJs? I think it's something to that. He says he believes Jamel Charlo is mentally beaten already. I think it's something to that. But as far as J-Rock Williams, man, he has the one loss, man. He got KO'd one time. He has 26 wins, 16 wins by KO, man. He's a formidable opponent, man. You know what I'm saying? He had the one loss to Jamel. Other than that, man, he's been doing the work, period. I think this is a good opportunity for him. We're gonna see what he's done with it. I don't think that Julian Williams has any. He got Ishai Smith, the loss to Charlo. Other than that, I don't see any big names on his resume. Any names that stick out to me on his resume. So I mean, we'll see. As far as the fight goes, oh man. I don't know, man. Let me see. Jared Hurd, Trout, Harrison. I'm looking at Jared Hurd. The same thing, man. The Jared Hurd fought Erislandy Lara, which was a banger, in which he just outlasted an older Lara. You feel me? And he dropped him late. You understand what I'm saying? He came with the Jason Voorhees catching punches with his face. He just beat the hell out of Jason Wellborn. That's Jason Wellborn is one of them Liams, if I'm not mistaken. So he just beat the hell out of dude. Let me see, where's Jason Wellborn from? Ain't he from the UK or something? Yeah, dude is that's one of them Liams. He just campaigning as Jason Wellborn, but that's one of them Liams. He beat him up. The Erislandy Lara fight was very competitive. The Austin Trout fight, once again, Austin Trout, older fighter. Austin Trout did really well, but he outlasted the older Trout. You know what I'm saying? He was getting outboxed by Tony Harrison until he dropped him. You know what I'm saying? Until he knocked him out. Man, and then other than that, I don't really see any names that stick out on his resume as well. The Oscar Molina, Frankie Galarza, like I don't really see any other names that stick out. So I don't know, but at the same time, admittedly, Jared Hurd's getting better. He has gotten better. I think this is a very good fight. I think that this is a very, very good fight. I think it's going to be very, very competitive. I think it's one that we need to lean our attention to, man, period. H-Con says Junior Hurt wins in the 9th to 10 round TKO with J-Rock up on the cards when it ends. That's a good assessment, I think. That's a good assessment. I don't know. We'll see. UK fights be like Liam versus Callum. Liam Callum versus Callum Liam. Like, I don't know. Buddy Lee Love Senior put the Dolphins in the thing. Yeah, J-Rock better not be caught in the net, bruh. Better not get caught in them ropes. You feel me? They gonna do the Wang Dang Doodle to him, period. I was gonna bring up Danny Jacobs again, aka the AB at 160. I was gonna bring him up again, man, because he had him a red snapper caught in the net a couple times, man, in that fight, and he didn't take advantage of it. But what he was doing, man. You there worried about how much money, how much chemicals he can buy. Rob Stewart says, I want to see J-Rock versus win or lose versus the winner of the Harrison. Okay, you want to see the winners basically of the fight. Either way, fight. I want to see that too. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that too. But it's a little early. I'm gonna go away from you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe I won't. Now that I think about it, I'm going to continue talking about it. Period. Mr. Campbell says, hell nah, I'm not smelling your finger, bro. What? Hey, man. Y'all can go and get him out of here, man. I don't even know what he talking about, bro. And I don't really usually be campaigning on the blocking folks stuff, man, but I just really ain't on it, bro. Like, I don't even want to, like, I've been talking about internet trolls more than I've been talking about Tony Harrison, man. I'm disgusted. Period, man. But I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna make this right. I promise. For y'all, I'm gonna make this right, bro. For myself, because I know better, I'm gonna make this right. Period. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come in here, man, and we're gonna talk that real shit. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about no more of these scrubs. I don't want no scrubs. Hey, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This has been the Punch Junkie Morning Show. I am Junior the Truth. Shout out to the LDBC, man, Lions Den Box community. Be sure to go visit the website over www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you over there, man. It's absolutely 100% free. Shout out to the good folks over at punchjunkie.com. Be sure to go visit that website over www.punchjunkie.com. Really, truly appreciate you. Follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm a Ohio-born player, man. If you don't know anything else about me, at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing. Salute, family. Have a good day, man. Yeah.